Cybersecurity has quickly become an emerging field considering the ever-increasing number of cyber attacks that occur every year. While colleges and universities are adding more cybersecurity education opportunities, the demand for skilled workers in this field is constantly increasing at a rate much faster than schools can accommodate. Fortunately, there are many online courses and free learning resources to learn cybersecurity concepts and build a career in the field. A self-taught cybersecurity expert could be just as proficient and skillful as someone with a degree in cybersecurity. To learn cybersecurity, you first need to determine how much you already know. Do you have a background in cybersecurity, or are you learning cybersecurity from scratch? The learning curve differs for both. If you know nothing about cybersecurity, follow the tips below to get started. Set a learning goal. First, you need to set a goal for what you want to learn and in how much time. For instance, you can decide to learn penetration testing in 3 months. Break down your skill set. Now, break the big skill, learning cybersecurity, into smaller sub-skills like analytical thinking, hacking, computer forensic, etc. Prioritize the skills based on the specialty you want to eventually get into. Enroll in a course. Take an online introductory course to learn the basics of cybersecurity. You will also find a sense of community since other learners will be at the same learning stage as you. Plus, you can go to your instructors for advice and help. Coursera, Springboard, edX, and Udemy have some of the best online cybersecurity courses for beginners and pros alike. Identify barriers. What are the barriers in your quest to learn cybersecurity? Are you struggling to grasp certain concepts? Get a mentor. Do you need someone to teach you a certain topic in detail? Enroll in a course or use a free learning resource. Set aside 2 hours daily. If you already have a job, try to keep 2 hours aside for learning cybersecurity concepts every day. Most online courses allow you to learn at your own pace, so you don't necessarily have to cram everything in a week or few days. During this time, you can also learn from online tutorials or read wikis and Reddit threads about cybersecurity. Document your progress. Make sure you are documenting your journey and the things you learn throughout. Doing so will allow you to see how far you have come. Plus, you can quiz yourself on the concepts you have learned. Evaluate your skills. Once you are confident that you have learned a substantial amount of concepts, test yourself. Isaka has a free cybersecurity fundamentals quiz that you can take online. If you have a related background in cybersecurity or hold a degree in the discipline, you can leverage those assets to polish your skills. Here are some ways to advance your existing skills to increase your chances of bagging a higher paying job. Boot camps. Enrolling in a boot camp will get you up to speed in a certain concept. You will learn advanced cybersecurity concepts like penetration testing and incident response. Conferences. Attending cybersecurity conferences will allow you to learn from industry experts. You will also get the chance to network with other professionals in the field. Networking is important for finding jobs at reputed organizations. Journals. One way of keeping up with the advancements in the cybersecurity industry is to read relevant journals. The Journal of Cybersecurity is a good place to get started. Certifications. Obtaining a certification like the Certified Information Systems Security Professional CISSP certification, can help you prove your knowledge and skills. Certifications also prepare you for specialized jobs that generally tend to pay higher. Fortunately, there are many resources online to help you learn cybersecurity courses. If you want to impress your potential employer at your first job interview, you can take the Cyber Readiness program beforehand. It's a step-by-step guide that helps medium and small-scale businesses become cyber ready. You can use the knowledge from this course to answer the interviewer when they ask you what value you can bring to your organization. TED Talks and Podcasts. If you prefer listening and learning, make sure to watch these TED Talks about cybersecurity. TED Talks are a great way to learn about a topic since they are short videos with key takeaways. The talks are easy to follow and you'll get a good idea about the topic even if you have never heard of it before. Speaking of listening and learning, Security Now is a remarkable podcast hosted by Lea Leparte and Steve Gibson. Steve Gibson is known for coining the term spyware and creating the first ever anti-spyware software. You can surely learn a lot from him. The podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Webinars. Ninja RMM has a library of webinars that provide useful information on pressing cybersecurity questions from industry experts. Another similar resource is Cybersecure My Business webinar, where you can learn all about cybersecurity basics for business. These resources are equally helpful for beginners and mid-tier professionals.